Thank you, and give a round of applause again for Mr. Nigel Williams. Well, great, thanks for having me, everybody. Lovely audience, by the way. Madam, looking very nice. As for you, sir, you're very handsome. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so this is a bit daunting for me because I'm usually sort of just small stages. Is actually pretty big with the lights and everything. I have no idea where to look, just like sex. Just do what I normally do, cry. Yeah, sure, for your amusement, crying in a basement. Reminds me of weekends at my uncle's. Yeah, let's kick it off, go on. Not a joke. This is nice. Where's the guy with the Indian restaurant, by the way? The Indian guy. There was no Indian guy, that was you, sir.
Yeah, no, I teach Indian.
You teach Indian?
Kids.
Okay, that's nice. Actually, mine, because I went to an Indian restaurant the other week, but I made reservations, but I made a mistake, because it was actually Indian as in Native American Indian. Yeah, got a bit confusing, got a bit awkward in the beginning, got there, like, oh, Indian. Yeah, I had to relax the situation, so I just said, like, it's okay, we also have reservations. Yeah, I love being here, but because usually when I'm new to comedy, I usually perform at weird pubs. I was in the pub just last week doing a gig, and it was sort of a team pub. It was cool, but usually you get like teams like motorbikes, or yeah, in fact. And you know what's the difference? This was a pub full of crucifixes. Just everywhere you look, Jesus Christ. Yeah, even in the bathroom, which I thought was weird, you know? It's just, I mean, I was doing in the bathroom, doing my thing, pooing, in case I need clarification. And I was just, it's hard concentrating when you have this staring at you. It does bring a new meaning to the phrase, holy shit. And I was thinking, like, Jesus Christ is an interesting figure, because we only know Jesus Christ as like baby Jesus and the Messiah. Like, never in between, because we know in between he was like a carpenter, you know, his dad, he was a carpenter, he was a carpenter, which made me think that during the crucifixion, there must have been like one guy at the Olive Mountain going, hey, that's the guy who did my garden shed. Ironically, he was short a couple of nails. So, I've had a busy week. My girlfriend left me. Interesting. That's a lovely response, by the way. That's the only response you can get for that, I suppose. But it's good, you know, for her. Not my words, my mom's. I guess she was cool, but she was one of those girls, you know, type. She was always carrying around her dog, little dog. And at the end, I couldn't stand that little hairy mutt that wouldn't shut its mouth. I mean, the dog was cool, but I sort of lost you on that one.
Hairy bitch.
Hairy bitch. I should say hairy bitch. Yeah. Right, advice from comedy, right? Relax, we only got 5 minutes. Yeah, it's 1:15 already, doing topical stuff. What else is there to say, I suppose? Not much really. I have a shit memory, sorry for that. I have this note which I use to write down my jokes, which is only for comedy, by the way. It would be weird to use that in everyday life. Like you're having sex and there's a note beside you going, in, out. In, out. Turn over. Gotcha that, bitch. For those who we have here, beautiful people. I do miss her because she was, I guess, in a lot of ways, she complained that I spent too much time on my computer. But my argument was like, hey, in a way, that computer is the same as you. I can always access the same things for, you know, social contact, games, pornography. Just a shame about the viruses. But then again, my computer was also a devil. So. I almost went down just in the I'm just one of those people, I have no idea when it comes when it comes down to computers. I have no brain whatsoever. And when you're like me, you have no idea what you're doing when it comes to computers. You always gotta have this friend of yours, this mate who knows his stuff, like a typical computer nerd. Madam, like, nodding, yeah, that's my boyfriend. Because I have this mate too, and I hate it, because whenever my computer crashes, I ring him up, he comes by, yeah, give that here.
Sorry.
You're not gonna give it?
Huh?
Okay.
Only if you destroy it.
What do you say? That's okay. Right, what was I? You tell me. Computers. Thank you, interactive audience, beautiful.
Something about the Dell.
Off.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry.
I was talking about computers, and that was the iPhone thing. Because whenever my computer crashes, I ring him up, he repairs it, but I hate it because he starts using these words that I don't understand, and he knows I don't understand them. Words like processor, memory, gigahertz. So I tend to use words which I know he doesn't understand, like going out, sports, girlfriend. Makes him crash. It's not like we're friends even, you know, more like brothers. It's cool, I guess. He actually became a dad recently, my brother. So, round of applause for him. Yeah, at least somebody's getting laid in my family. I helped him move the other week because he's got a little daughter, his place is too small, I helped him move. And he has this cat. Him and his girlfriend has this cat. It doesn't let the cat go outside, which I think is weird. Like, why won't you let the cat go outside? Oh, you can't. It's a domestic cat. You can't let it go outside. Is it a vampire? Is it gonna spontaneously explode into fire when it sets foot outside? And if so, where's my camera? The internet must know of this. Yeah, but that didn't happen, and the cat's died. Anyway, that's almost about it for me. I got 5 minutes, and before things get too awkward. That's the thing about me. I usually tend to make awkward situations even more embarrassing by saying the wrong thing. Like recently, I was riding my bike. I actually went to this costume party. It was dressed like a gay pirate. Yeah. And my intention was actually just pirate, but. Oh, pirate, nice. Well, I had a bit to drink, but I was responsible. Took my bike home, and I was riding just behind this girl. We were heading in the same direction, didn't know her. And one moment, I could tell she hadn't been drinking because she saw the red light. So what happened can briefly be summed up with, yeah. Anyway, she's sort of scared, like, oh my God. She turned around, she saw me, and she started laughing. She's like, oh, thank God. I thought you were a rapist, but they wouldn't be dressed like that. Well, what I should have said at that moment was nothing. What I unfortunately did say was, you'd be surprised. That's the story of me and my girlfriend. That was it for me, ladies and gentlemen.